Hi guys, welcome back to another travel vlog. This time we are going to Australia for a very special occasion. Me and my family, aka my parents, are coming to Melbourne for my sister's graduation ceremony, and we're going to be staying there for an entire month. This is going my longest trip overseas, and we do have a couple domestic trip planned, so I'm very excited to bring you guys along with me. And because of that, this travel vlog will be divided into multiple parts. This would be my third time traveling to Australia, so I'm not exactly unfamiliar with the country, and also because my sister's been there studying for the past couple years, she will be our tour guide. So my first time to Australia was 2016, and the most recent one was December 2023. We are going to be spending Christmas and New Year again here this time as well. The flight from Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam to Melbourne, Australia is around 8 hours. It may seem long, but compared to the 20 hours from Canada to Vietnam, including transit time, 8 hours almost feel like a long nap. So shortly after taking off, dinner was served. I got the Vblog, which is a Vietnamese beef noodle soup, and I also got the oolong milk tea, specially prepared by the airline, which went viral a couple months back. I have always been wanting to try and taste it, so I have to order the drink prior to my flight so they can have that prepared. It tastes quite good and not too sweet, which was surprising because you didn't have the option to customize the sugar, and I generally drink my milk tea without any sugar. And with that, it is now nappy time. I'll see you guys in Melbourne, which is around 8 hours for me, but gonna just be a couple seconds for you guys. So see you soon. And we officially in Melbourne, Australia. So the whole process for custom was very easy and pretty much digitally and automatic, so it didn't really take us a long time to get out of the airport. And we met up with my sister, who came here to pick all of us up. And after we went home to put away our luggage, we went for a quick lunch because my parents was hungry and I was hungry. So we went for like this Vietnamese restaurant, in which again I was too hungry to even remember to record that whole thing. So anyway, after the dinner, we went and walked around the Victoria market, which is very close to her place, and this is where my sister tend to go and get her grocery and buy food and all that stuff. Queen Victoria Market, also known as the Vic Market, is a major landmark and public marketplace in the central business district of Melbourne. Fun fact, it was built and expanded over the site of the old Melbourne Cemetery, and nowadays it is a major tourist destination for its cultural and social impact. On Wednesday evening, they often hold night market day, which offer dining and live entertainment in the area, so it also attract even more tourists and local alike.
Jingle all the way, oh what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Oh jingle bells, jingle all the way.
I've always been a matcha girly at heart. But with the recent booming trend of matcha around the world, it has become even easier to have access to various matcha dedicated coffee places. And lucky for me, I got a free local tour guide, aka younger sister, that also into matcha as much as I do, or even more so. So obviously my next stop is a matcha place to grab myself one. Melbourne have a very diverse food and drink culture, especially the indie coffee scene, where the local prefer smaller shops instead of big coffee chains. You can find a coffee store inside a small alley or even inside an industrial space warehouse, and they are thriving, despite how odd the locations are. It's not strange to sit and enjoy your coffee on one of those small chairs on the side of the road right in front of the store. This culture very much ring home to me and is something I enjoy fully. It felt like patio season when I visited. Their bakery are also top notch and had a variety of pastry with their own unique take as well. Putting aside all the food and drink for another day, we are back to the most important event of this trip and basically the whole reason the family is here in the first place. So it's the graduation day of yours truly younger sister. She finished her bachelor degree a while ago, but for her school they only hosted convocation once a year. And to accommodate the amount of student and family members, they rented out the Marvel Stadium. And yes, you heard it right, the actual superhero Marvel Stadium to host the ceremony for all faculties of up to 50,000 people. And as you can see from the video, they built these little stages dedicated to each of the faculties with an opening ceremony on a big stage, and then each of the department has their own little ceremony after that happening at the same time. It was a unique experience for me because my old convocation was just my faculty and was hosted at the school auditorium, so the amount of people attending wasn't like a lot of people. It felt a lot more cozy, but this experience was definitely one of a kind for me too.
Hello mấy bạn. Xin chào mọi người, hôm nay là ngày tốt nghiệp của Naomi Trầm aka Anh Nũng.
Chúc mừng anh Nũng đã tốt nghiệp trong ngày hôm nay. Congratulations. 10 điểm.
Bây giờ hôm nay là ngày 18 tháng 12, An Nũng tốt nghiệp đại học. Bây giờ mọi người đợi 18 tháng 12 năm 25. Bây giờ mọi người đợi 18 tháng 12 năm 25 là An Nũng sẽ tiếp tục với chiếc bằng mới, bằng thạc sĩ thương mại. Ok.
And after the graduation ceremony, of course, we just have to have an after party to celebrate it again with friends and family. And at this time, everyone was hungry. So, of course, we're going to a Vietnamese restaurant to order some food, and we booked 2 tables. One is for the adult, which is our parents and my sister friend parents. And then there is our table, which is the kids table, which is the one I was sitting at, to once again celebrate all of the achievement for these young children. Also, I'm considered a young student even though I'm the oldest at the table.
Mục tiêu Vỗ tay không biết gì hết. Ủa em không rồi mà.
The next few days, we spent our time strolling around Melbourne for some sightseeing and then some small shopping. This is not really my first time in Melbourne, so there are some places I've already been, but it was our dad's first time in Melbourne after a long time. And now that my sister has been living in Melbourne for a while, she's know her way around now. She acted as our tour guide basically and show us all the good places to shop and some iconic site that my dad have never been to. So we just took our time and enjoy some family bonding time together. Some of the places that I show in this video, I have been there before, but back then I didn't thinking about doing all these travel vlog at all, so I think might as well included some video of those places in this, just not only to show you guys what we went through, but also to act as like a memory. So yeah, just enjoy the next few video about our recommendations for food places, cafe, and you'll be able to see some of the iconic site of Melbourne. I mean, some of it, not all of it. So, what better way than ending your long day with some hot pot? This hot pot place is one of my favorite restaurants to visit every time I came to Melbourne. The decoration was on another level, but their food was of course the highlight. I'm known as a huge fan of Hai Di Lao. That's the only hot pot I always pick for our outing. But this panda hot pot changed my mind the first time I tried it. I don't mind going here again if we decided to go for hot pot the next time, and the next time, and the next time. And that's a wrap for the first vlog of my Melbourne trip. Thank you for watching, and please look forward to the next video as I spend a month in Australia. So stay tuned and I'll be right back.